Would you dare to visit these places? These are the world's most dangerous travel destinations, where the thrill of adventure is matched only by the risks involved. From remote wildernesses to crime-ridden urban landscapes, these locations offer an experience like no other. But remember, these journeys aren't for the faint of heart. Let's explore the top 5 destinations that will test the limits of even the bravest travelers. Number 5. Death Valley, USA, the land of extremes. Death Valley in California is one of the hottest places on Earth, with temperatures soaring to over 130 degrees Fahrenheit, 54 degrees Celsius, in the summer. Known for its barren, Mars-like landscapes, this desert valley can be incredibly dangerous for those unprepared for its brutal climate. Heat exhaustion and dehydration are common threats, and even short hikes can turn into life-threatening situations if you run out of water. The valley's harsh environment has earned it a reputation as a place where survival depends on respect for nature and careful planning. Yet, despite these dangers, Death Valley attracts adventurers, photographers, and nature enthusiasts from around the world who are captivated by its raw beauty and otherworldly scenery. The Mesquite Flat sand dunes, Badwater Basin salt flats, and the colorful Artist's Palette are among its stunning geological features that provide unforgettable, surreal landscapes. The extreme heat, however, is no joke. Rangers often caution visitors about the potential dangers of underestimating the conditions, as sudden changes in temperature and intense heat waves are common here. Winter and spring offer more manageable conditions, and during rare rainy seasons, Death Valley transforms, with wildflowers blooming in vibrant colors across the desert floor. However, even in cooler months, navigating the remote areas can be challenging, as distances are vast and help is far away. In some places, GPS signals can fail, and cellular reception is limited, so travelers must be well prepared, carry ample water, and ideally travel in groups for safety. Number 4. La Rinconada, Peru, the world's highest settlement. La Rinconada in Peru holds the title of the world's highest permanent settlement, situated at an altitude of 16,732 feet, 5,100 meters, above sea level. Located in the Peruvian Andes, this mining town is both fascinating and dangerous due to its extreme altitude, limited infrastructure, and harsh working conditions. Oxygen levels here are about 60% of what they are at sea level, and altitude sickness is a real risk for anyone unaccustomed to such heights. Visitors face the challenges of thin air, cold temperatures, and a scarcity of resources, which make daily life here a constant struggle. Despite these challenges, people come to La Rinconada seeking fortune in the town's informal gold mining industry. The allure of potential riches has drawn thousands to this isolated settlement, but the lack of law enforcement, widespread poverty, and difficult living conditions make it a place where survival is no guarantee. There's little to no medical infrastructure, sanitation is limited, and electricity is unreliable, making it one of the least hospitable places on Earth. Pollution is another significant issue, as mercury used in gold extraction contaminates the local environment, posing health risks to residents and visitors alike. Many miners work under a cachorreo system, a practice where they work for free most of the month and are allowed to take home any gold they find on a designated day. This system, combined with the high altitude and harsh conditions, makes La Rinconada a place where fortunes come at a tremendous personal cost. Number 3. Danakil Depression, Ethiopia, a hellish landscape. The Danakil Depression in Ethiopia is one of the hottest, driest, and lowest places on Earth. With temperatures frequently exceeding 120 degrees Fahrenheit and 49 degrees Celsius and toxic sulfur lakes, this landscape looks like it belongs on another planet. It's a harsh, alien world filled with active volcanoes, colorful salt flats, acidic hot springs, and geysers that emit sulfuric steam. This unforgiving environment is one of the most inhospitable on Earth, yet it draws scientists, photographers, and thrill seekers who are fascinated by its surreal beauty and extreme conditions. The depression's most famous feature is the Erta Ale volcano, also known as the Gateway to Hell. Erta Ale has one of the few active lava lakes in the world, attracting adventurers willing to brave the intense heat to witness this incredible natural phenomenon up close. However, the journey to Erta Ale is grueling and requires significant preparation, as temperatures can quickly become life-threatening and the sulfur fumes can be hazardous to breathe. Number 2. Mogadishu, Somalia, a city under siege. Mogadishu, Somalia's capital, has long been one of the most dangerous cities in the world due to ongoing conflict, political instability, and high crime rates. For years, this war-torn city has faced the threat of extremist groups, clan-based violence, and widespread poverty, making it a risky destination even for the most seasoned travelers. Al-Shabaab, an Islamist militant group, has a significant presence in the region, and terrorist attacks, bombings, and kidnappings remain frequent concerns. Despite this, Mogadishu is a city of resilience, where people continue to build lives amid the chaos. The city is not without its appeal, however. Mogadishu boasts stunning beaches along the Indian Ocean, historic architecture influenced by Italian and Islamic styles, and a warm, hospitable community eager to share their stories with the outside world. For those who visit, Mogadishu provides a unique, albeit dangerous, window into a complex culture that has managed to survive amid decades of turmoil. However, travel advisories remain strict, and most governments warn against visiting due to the high risk of violence and crime. Number 1. Mount Everest, Nepal, the world's deadliest peak. Mount Everest might be the highest point on Earth, but it's also one of the deadliest. Reaching Everest's summit is a lifelong goal for many mountaineers, but the journey is filled with extreme hazards. High altitudes, unpredictable weather, and treacherous terrain make this trek incredibly challenging, even for experienced climbers. Above the death zone at 8,000 meters, 26,247 feet, the oxygen levels drop dangerously low, and temperatures can plummet to 40 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, turning every step into a life or death decision. For those who make it to Everest's summit, the view from the top of the world is an unparalleled reward. Yet even reaching the summit is only half the journey, as most accidents and fatalities occur during the descent. The journey down can be just as grueling, with exhaustion, deteriorating weather, and decreasing oxygen supplies adding to the risk. Some climbers suffer from summit fever, where the drive to reach the top clouds their judgment, leading to dangerous decisions that have life-threatening consequences. This phenomenon has claimed many lives on the mountain. These destinations offer experiences that go beyond the ordinary, combining beauty and danger in ways that are unforgettable. But remember, these places aren't for everyone. They demand respect, preparation, and a willingness to face the unknown. So, are you brave enough to visit any of these places? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through some of the world's most extreme destinations, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more thrilling adventures. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring.